Hello, chats. Hope you all are doing well. It is a great night. It is going to be time for the cooler Easy A's, man. Very exciting time right now. Hello, hello. Let me just try and get this Elgato in here and we'll be all good to go. Just one sec. Should connect, probably. There it is. The in-game audio is superhero, right? Pretty sure it's like superhero stuff. Hello, hello, hello. We should be good to go. Let me actually tweet that I'm live as well. Let's see. Can I save this? I'm trying to save this thumbnail. How's everyone doing tonight? Are you guys ready for the cooler Uzis? I assume everyone's ready for the cooler Uzis, man. It's gonna be pretty sick. I gotta save my Geki Season 6. Stream announced. Thumbnail. Bam, that's easy. Straight up done. Now I could tweet that I'm live. The easy doesn't drop for like 10 minutes, but again, I'm live early just because I want to be, right? Just because why not? Y'all know what I mean. I do the same thing every time, so it's all good. It's all good. And then I gotta get the image here. Like if I tweet it like that, does it show the thumbnail? No. I don't know how you embed it. Can I share it to Twitter? Maybe this? Whatever. I don't know how to embed things, so I just have to post a tweet. It'd be like that though. It'd be like that. All right, y'all. Let's take a look here. So there's a weakness for the EZA too. Oh, wait. I'll be right back in 1 second, chat. All right, Chen, I'm back. I just had to get a coffee. Because, oh my goodness, I'm feeling tired. I also got some chicken nuggets on the side, because why not, you know? Type shit, type shit, type shit. How many of you guys played during the original release of these guys? Because I know these are very exciting EZAs for people. That's for sure. I mean, me definitely, right? I'm like so excited for them. Maybe I should change the stream title to doing the EZAs, probably, huh? Hello, she's. How you doing, man? You remember because you had to switch to an iPhone and spin out your Dragon Stones? That's crazy, yeah. I don't know why that's still a thing right now, unfortunately. Again, I believe in-game, if I'm not mistaken, like, all the in-game audio is a superhero, right? Yeah, it's superhero. Like, that's super unfortunate. Everything in-game is Dragon Ball superhero, so I can't really play the OST like that. I guess we can when we actually do the EZA, but yeah. Your cooler's rainbowed, but your bird coup is 55%. My cooler is also rainbowed. Let's just record this here. I'll record it later. But yeah, my cooler's rainbowed here. Yeah, they're coming out in like 8 minutes. They're gonna be out like very soon. Again, I just went live like a few minutes before, but they're releasing in like a few minutes. We'll be able to try them live. I do have them rainbowed both. I have them with mostly god equips. I mean, I could use some stamina, I guess, right now. We could see if I could actually, what's it called? Get anything. Let's see. Is there anything in here? Like maintenance stones? Yeah, there are. And that's chill, I guess, right? I could technically do some single summons for Beast, I guess. Like, that's the thing I could do. Because I'm only a few things off from, what's it called? Like, how many coins am I off? I'm off like 6 coins. I could just do some singles. Just until I get them. That could be the play, you know, type shit. Just because who cares, you know? I'm not expecting anything, but I don't feel like doing an entire multi and being off in coins. It'd be really annoying. Especially since I already finished the rotation, you know? You're never going to catch me doing singles, though. Yeah, the 100 stones will be available. Which is really good. We'll save that for now. Let me take a look. So, the weakness for the EZA. What is that? Extreme Z battle. The EZ weakness is movie bosses. So we want to run movie bosses LRs, huh? Let me team build here. I guess in the meantime, I'll have some music playing. Yeah, that should be good. We'll do this. Movie bosses LRs. I mean, we just run the Broly team, right? Turles would be obviously really good here, but I think I'll just run the Brolys. Should I run double Wrath Broly? Or double Int Broly? Because Int Broly also leads Revenge now. Yeah, I might just run double Int Broly. I guess I could run Golden Frieza as my leader, actually. Because I think Transformation Boost is one of his 30%, right? That Golden Frieza. Golden Frieza plus Gogeta. Yeah, Transformation Boost got the warrior. It's like, so a bunch of these Broly's would actually fit that. We'll get this guy. Yeah, well, because you also, again, Revenge. Let me see. Int Broly's Lyric skill also would fit, what's his face, right? I don't know if Golden Frieza Gogeta, they're not on Planetary Destruction. Are they on Revenge? Golden Frieza Gogeta is on Revenge, so they would fit that as well. We have Esther Broly here, Tekkalar Broly, and then I don't know, maybe you, or just Golden Frieza Gogeta, because they could turn one, use their active skill. I'll probably do something like this. You assume Tech Goku will be on part 2. No, because everyone here will be under the full Broly leader skill. So might as well do that. Yeah, but Tech Carnival Goku should be on the part 2 Carnival banner. It would be really strange if he's not. Honestly, I doubt that he isn't. I'm not live on Twitch now. For Dokkan, I'll just usually go live on YouTube, is what I'm thinking. I mean, I could go live on Twitch, but I don't really care that much. Like, I think we'll be fine. I'm gonna be live on Twitch a lot in the upcoming few weeks anyways. So, not really a big deal. What teams? It's one EZA and it's movie bosses. Movie bosses LRs. Is there any I mean, there's only really one option. AGL. I could get Golden Frieza in here. Or like Tech or Broly maybe. Like one of them. Or so one of these two. Because like LR Golden Frieza probably would end up doing more damage now. I don't know. Again, I might just keep things like this. In terms of the teams I'm going to run these guys on, I don't know yet. I actually genuinely don't know. You know what? I actually don't even think I have Beast Gohan medals farmed up, right? No, I do not. I would have to farm these up, huh? I mean, I guess I don't have to run Carnival Goku on that team. Carnival Goku has like a billion teams to be around on, so I'm not really stressed out. Like, if I take a look at Carnival Goku's teams, I could definitely run him on more than just Beast Gohan's team. But I guess ideally I use him on Beast Gohan's team now. I'm also going to end up using Cooler first, is what I think I'll do. Yeah, I assume we're going to get the LR Meta Cooler EZA in part 2. Yeah, I'm like, what, 4 singles off Beast Gohan, Spitty? I'll get him soon. I'm very close to Spitty for him, so I'm not worried. The EZA's drop in a minute. Sorry guys, I'm low-key fucking up these chicken nuggets. They're really good. I love chicken nuggets, chat. I love chicken nuggets. So tasty. Hashtag yummers. Yuppers. You better show those chicken nuggets. You love them in Chick-fil-A sauce. Yeah, they're good. At this point, I'll just wait for the EZA to drop. We should also be able to get the 100 Meta Cooler stones, by the way, in like a minute. Everything should be out. Yep. New story mode. People are saying we should be able to exchange 100 Meta Coolers for the stones, right? Let me take a look. Yeah, see? As long as you farmed all of these, bam, 100 stones. Simple. Let me finish this off. Yeah, wait, actually, I have to do, oh no, I didn't collect the 2 coins from here. I just need to do 4 singles. Let me just rip these real quick. You like them better with sweet and sour sauce? I have honey mustard. I love honey mustard. Honey mustard is really good. Let me get my Beast Gohan pity, and then we'll hop right into the EZAs. Because I have to get Beast Gohan anyways if I want to use Carnival Goku. So yeah, that's important. Oh, awesome. Okay, now I got him. I'm one clone over. Okay. Here we go. Oh, okay. Sweet. Again, very straightforward. It's just everything is put together. Thank God. Oh, not red coins. These. There we go. Now I can just buy Beastcon. Bam. All said and done, I have him. No, I'll worry about him later. I'll get him awakened later. For now, let's get the easy A's done. Let's hop right into that. Beast is one of those characters where he's dupe dependent. I mean, we'll see. I kind of don't really care that much about getting Beast dupes. I'm not really like that big, like... Ideally, I do get dupes for him, but again, we'll have to wait and see. Oh, I can't use two of the same guys, huh? Let's take out S tier Broly. Well, I guess for LREZs, it doesn't really matter, huh? Should I just run Majin Vegeta's team? Do you have like a Majin Buu Saga team set up for this guy? Because I actually, yeah, I could just run the Majin Buu Saga LR team now. Like, we got Ijo, Majin Vegeta, Babidi Boo. We get this guy in here. We get this guy in here. Then... what does he want? He wants 3 allies? That Majin Vegeta, he wants 3 allies, right? For super class. He wants 5 extreme class allies. No, he wants 1 more extreme class. I could just throw in some Majin Vegeta on here. Even though he's a TUR. Where is this guy? I'm blind, bro. Oh, I can't use the same name. My bad, I'm stupid. I'll just throw AGL Super Buu on here. Or, yeah. Look at this guy. Doesn't really matter, honestly. I realized you only need legendary power for this. I completely forgot. Like, I could just speed blitz this with Majin Vegeta. Everyone could do the same thing, honestly. Because you should be able to one-shot these stages. This guy, if you get the X Super, he'll AoE and kill. People want to see Cooler first, huh? Based on what I'm seeing, people really want to see Cooler first. That does suck, but I should still kill anyways. Yep. Very easy, simple. Cooler's more saucy, yeah. Just see Chef's Kiss. Yeah, oh, I only don't have LR Turles, but I mean, oh well, right? Cooler should still look really good. So I'm not stressed out about it. This might be the fastest like I've done an LRUZA stage. We're just zooming through this. And then here's Cooler. Again, as long as I crit, it won't really matter. So we should be good to go. We wish the EZs were separate, we'd get more stones. Yeah, I definitely could see the point. Especially for LR EZAs, they're super fast anyways. Let me actually do this. Using the same team? Nice. I didn't get the super here, but it doesn't really matter. We should be just fine. I want to see those crits though. That'd be nice. Critical hit. Bro, 1k off, man? That sucks. Whatever. Looks my Elgato doesn't like just keep screwing over. We should be okay. Look, I'm not getting good luck here with my rotations and stuff at all. Just give me a crit. That's all you gotta do. There it is. Crits are all that matter. Right here. I do want to start getting lucky rotations soon though, because I think level 7 is when they team up. Your team is Tech Meta Cooler, Deborah, FCRL Cooler, Physical Cooler, Goma, and Turles. Yeah, I unfortunately don't have Goma. I haven't decided what team I'm going to run exactly. But I'll be able to figure something out. I still don't have Goma after all this time, man. Super unfortunate. Which one has more crit? Probably the friend, right? Yeah, mine has like no crits. Yeah. We'll let the friend go offensive. Mine just could do whatever. Just there for links, really. You have Goma before me, yeah. Unfortunately, I just don't have Goma. Both Tech, Frieza, Gogeta are really good in both of their teams, yeah. And I didn't get the X Super, by the way. That's so annoying. Dude, I summoned on the summon points banner so many times, and I did not get Goma still. That's awesome. These supers are not going to mean anything. Oh well. Yeah, if I had the EX Super Proc, they would have been dead already. That's the thing, that's what annoys me. I just didn't hit the proc. And it's what, 70%? The boar has a skip animation thing. Nice. I think these guys will kill faster now. We're talking about his counters? No, his super attack. Yeah. Yep. It's 24 key, yeah. That's the only condition. But it's very annoying because it's like, obviously you could either get it or you just don't get it, right? It's one of the two. It's not in between. Which is kind of like duh, but it's like, you can't like control it. Okay, see, I got it here. So this should be looking really good for us. And if you notice, we're super effective when I get it. So that's why I really want to get it. Because I become super effective. Which allows me to scale cooler very easily too. So. Oh no, cooler supered me. I only got one super? What? Did I just get unlucky? I guess so. The 7th anniversary LR set up in the first two. So, but what he means by that is the 7th anniversary LRs don't have the super attack animation skin. For whatever reason. I don't know why, but they don't. Goodbye. No, it's not for everyone. It's only for certain characters. It's because apparently it looks like it's not like a skip. So like I could show you guys. Because like this last easy stage, it's not like you guys need to see it. So this is how it looks like, right? It's like we can see obviously here. Here's Cooler, he's gonna do a bunch of super attacks. It's like we see the first time the super attack here. Whenever he does another one. That's how the skip looks like. It's like they kind of, it doesn't skip the entire super attack. It kind of like is the active skill skip, right? You can see the gods obviously just don't have it. I don't think I have to show that specifically, but the gods don't have that. So that's kind of it. I mean, do they have it? Should they have it? Yeah, they should have it. I don't know why they don't, but ooh, nice crit and Cooler. Awesome. Okay, we're done with the easy stage. Straightforward and simple. I mean, I did this very quickly. This is super quick to be done, right? Oh wait, I still have one more stage. Oopsie. Awesome, I have good luck here too. I'll keep that. Sweet. We should kill here. Between Majin Vegeta, or between both Majin Vegetas, we definitely kill here. I'm thinking. Oh, yep. We got the X Super. Awesome. Huge luck. Huge luck. You better see me live for the Star Rail stream. I mean, I'll probably be awake by that point. So maybe we'll just transition over to that. Like, I might genuinely still be awake. Oh, it's a 60% chance. My bad. I'm actually just a fraud, I guess. It is 60%. Do I know when Meta Cooler's coming back? We don't know when Meta Cooler's coming back. Yep, you're dead. Okay, bye. Meta Cooler probably comes back in like, I don't know, months. Unless they bring him back, you know, they would have to bring him back on a banner like the Daima characters were brought back on a banner. I think that's like what they would have to do realistically. But yeah. All right, y'all let me comment. Do you want to see Cooler first or Bird Goku? I got on Twitter, people voted for Cooler. So I'm thinking about doing Cooler first here. But let me easy both of these guys right here. I lied 2 days for season 6. Well, that's what I said in the video. I said it could either be a Friday or it could do they could do Saturday like they have been. Oh, in GDC LR Gohan also has a skip? Okay. Did they give us like a list of characters who have the skip? I assume they didn't. Which is actually kind of funny. Kura! Alright, let's get a team built for Mr. Cooler here. Cooler, Frieza, no brother. Go to Terrifying Conquerors. We got Tech LR Cooler. We have STR Cooler. Who else are we getting in here? The thing that sucks is well, we gotta get Garlic Jr. by the way. Do I have equips on this guy? I do. Do I have equips on Metal Cooler? I do as well. I have a special equips. I don't have LR Turles. He would be such a good extra addition here, but I don't have him. Can't really do anything about it. So I want non-STR characters as well. Like everyone that's not STR. I'm thinking we'll get Physical Turles in here. I don't have Goma, man. It sucks. I'm missing some of these villain characters. Just very unfortunately. I mean, I might just run this. Am I a child? No. I'm not a child. That might be just what I run. I don't have enough tickets to try it again. Like I could get Deborah with my coins, but I would have to awaken him and everything. Because I don't know what other team I'd run Cooler on besides Meta Cooler's team. Like, you have to run Meta Cooler's team. Like, is there other characters I'm missing that I could just throw on here, maybe? Just double checking. Where is Meta Cooler's leader skill? I mean, the Android 13s. I could throw, like, Mira on here, I guess. Get Deborah. And Bobbity. And Bobbity's not a bad option, is he? Because he has the dodge, no? Bobbity. Deborah. I could run STR Baby, actually. STR Baby's not a bad option. Because he has the dodge. Maybe would I run Esther Baby over like one of the Golden Friezas? Because it's not a bad team. But I would like more big bad bosses. Is my Esther Baby still 55%? He is, isn't he? He's a little chud. Little chud Esther Baby. Well, yeah, I know, like, he is good, but Cooler doesn't really need any specific allies. Like, we're gonna have movie bosses, terrifying conquerors characters all over the team, right? That's really all he needs. He only needs one other character like that, correct? Like in his intro. Yeah. There just has to be another terrifying conquerors or movie bosses ally on the team. I guess we'll probably run this. We'll go into one of these other fights. I think we'll go into the God Goku fight. We'll just start things off there. That should be fine. Oh, wait. You're right. I can't run STR. That's why I don't have him on there. Dang, yeah. That's funny, actually. Oh, wait. I have King Cold. I'll just put King Cold on the team. I awakened King Cold, right? I bet I didn't. I bet I forgot. King Cold, where are you? I did awaken you. Wicked Bloodline. That's Goku's family. I'm actually blind. Picking the wrong one. Thank God. Okay. Whew. That's good. Oh, I need to give you link levels right now. You're a lifesaver, King Cold. Holy crap. I literally forgot I had this guy. There. Let me give him equips too. Dude, chat, I almost forgot about the GOAT King Cold. How could I? How could I do this to him? My bad, GOAT. My bad. Probably just give you a dodge equip here. Let's get this taken care of. I don't have tackle Artalis. No! That's the unfortunate thing, chat. You can call me a free-to-play player. Free-to-play scum. It's so sad. But I didn't really care enough about Lord Thrillers, unfortunately. Which probably wasn't a good idea, but you know. Wah, 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 wah. This should be good, though. Yeah, this should be good. There's not another character I could just throw on here, right? If only, like, if we had same name linking update, that would be really good for like physical cooler, just to throw him on the team as well, but I kind of can't run physical cooler at all, so we'll just do this. We got the GOAT physical Charlers. It's fine. King Cold is also just like a really good character still. Awesome. We don't have to run this. All right. I don't have anything. Yeah, that's true. I have nothing. That'll be a good first rotation. Let me see here. Do I have another layout for this? I don't think I have like a cooler layout, unfortunately. No, I don't have like any cooler really layout, so we'll just have to keep this one. That's fine though. That's fine. It's fine. Omega Shonen Gogeta. Let's see. We'll keep things like this. We'll probably just skip this first rotation. Doesn't really matter. This one. Metal Cooler is gonna already just like get some really good build up here. So we'll grab these. We'll get these, and then we'll save these STR key spheres as well. Golden Frieza doesn't have to do much. These STR keyspheres are gonna let attack meta cooler and external lock in. I forgot to turn on intros. So I have to reset the game. Oh yeah, here's the top for you guys. I have to reset the game so I can get the intro in. Bruh, no. You got 6 supers out the gate. Nice. Yep, Meta Cooler's team just keeps getting buffs. Beast looks better. They have the slot 1. That's really good. Once this rotation ends, we'll take a look at Cooler specifically. Is the game audio good for you guys, or is it too low? That's fine? Okay, good. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at his stats. I'm gonna reset the game real quick and turn on intros. That way we could have the full Cooler experience. Because I want his intro to play, right? Just important for me, honestly, to let that play. It's Cooler, you know. You gotta play it, right? Okay. So did you replace your physical Cooler physical Turles? Oh wait, dang it! Already. Chat, don't pay attention to that. I forgot Tech Moto Cooler doesn't have an intro. That's really important. Or he does have an intro. I'm stupid. I forgot that his intro already played is what I meant to say. So it's just gonna be STR Cooler's intro here. Whoop, let me get that real quick. Okay. Dude, I'm trying to like turn the audio back to normal. All right. I'm probably gonna keep the chat off the screen, but I'll flash it on there if I need to do that by any means. All right, I'm not looking at his defense or anything like that. All right, chats. STR Final Form Cooler is officially in game with this EZA. This guy is a very old character at this rate, right? He came out in what, 2022? Finally has his EZA 4 years later, and this guy looks like he's going to be really good. Mine is fully rainbowed. Mine does have just God equips here for the most part. We got the 7 crit, 7 attack, 1400 attack, 8 crit, 4 attack, which is another 1200 attack, for a total of, what is that, 2600 attack from the silver and gold slots alone. Now I don't have a God equip for this one, but it is still 700 attack. So this guy has 24.7 thousand attack. He could be even stronger potentially, which is really nice. But I mean, hey, you know what? This is good enough for me right now. We should be looking good here. We're running the Metal Cooler team, of course. What is Cooler starting off at? So he's at 755k defense. Now, our Cooler in the last rotation, at least the Metal Cooler is what I'm talking about, did receive some attacks here. So this guy, of course, has his intro animation. What he does now on his entrance animation is, as long as there's another Terrifying Conquerors or Movie Bosses category ally on the team, he will have the entrance animation activate. He will do a guaranteed super attack for 4 turns. Then on his very first turn, he actually gets 70% damage reduction before attacking, 30% damage reduction basically after he's done attacking, and then he has a 30% chance to do another additional super attack plus 4 ki. So this guy is looking really strong here, pretty much just max ki. Now keep in mind, Tech Metal Cooler does build up 25% attack and defense multiplicative for all Cooler characters. That is both the friend and this Cooler. So this guy's already getting a ton of support. King Cold is providing 2-turn 40% attack and defense support as well. So we're just going to be getting a lot of support on this team. Furthermore, this guy, once he grabs an STR key sphere, he also gives 50% additional support. So we're just looking really crazy here. We're at 822,000 defense, which is not really a good number at all. But keep in mind, this guy has, what is that? Again, 70% damage reduction before attacking. He also gets another 10% reduction as long as he's the only SDR character in the turn. So he actually has 80% damage reduction before attacking. Then he has 40% damage reduction just flat out, right, on his very first turn, which is just really, really nice to see. We can go ahead and just give him this AGL key sphere. Now, this guy still has ways to build up as well. We gotta really keep that in mind. Cooler always was a build up type of character. So he does 3 additional attacks, each of which have a high chance to become a super attack. I'm pretty sure my Cooler lives this, by the way. I'm just double checking here. Yeah, obviously double digits. 3 additional attacks, each of which has a high chance to become a super attack. Now, the difference is he only used to do 2 attacks with 30% chances. This is now a 50% chance, and he has a guaranteed additional super attack for 4 turns compared to just the medium chance to do an additional super attack. So we could see this guy do a lot of super attacks potentially, which could be really good. When he builds up, he gets 25% attack and defense up to 200%, P2 up to 10, and then 5% reduction up to 30%. So again, this guy is building up even more damage reduction. On his first turn, if he is able to get, let's say, 5 attacks off, that's 25% reduction, plus the 10%, plus the 30%. It just is a lot, right? So we're starting off at a, what is that, 42 million attack stat. Again, this guy builds up to 200%. So once he's able to get 10 attacks in total, we're going to be looking really good. Here's the guaranteed additional super attack we see from the intro animation. And then we should see the 3 additional attacks, which again will all have the chance to be a super. Now, this is the first one, still building him up. Here's the second one, which again is still building up here. It's just for every attack performed. Then here's the third one. He's already at 40 mil, just the same amount of damage as his 18 key super was at the beginning of the turn. You guys could already see what I'm talking about here, man. This guy is gonna be a big build-up monster, right? It's gonna look really good for him. Now, the thing about him getting those 12 key supers is he will have a 50% defense raise for 4 turn on top of that. So it's just like his defense will start getting absolutely disgusting. He lowers attack. His 18 key is a stack, so he'll massively raise attack. It's just like he's doing so much, bro. It's actually just like insane. And this guy's damage is going to be like really, really good. Now, the only issue, at least for me right here, is I'm obviously not going to have what's his face. I don't have Tech Turles, and that really sucks because I won't be able to get his intro or his domain off. And that domain could be just super powerful, but that's just not something I have available to me, unfortunately. We'll go ahead and do this. I guess I'll just push off Garlic Jr. for now. That should be okay. Then we'll go ahead and get this. I mean, ideally I kill here. I'm just not sure if that's going to be possible. I would like to finish the fight here, but I mean, we'll see what happens. Again, my Meta Cooler is not really duped up or anything like that, but I mean, that was just his first turn, and he did pretty decent. I really want to see what his stats are looking like next turn, though, because we did get a total of what? 5 attacks that turn? Yeah, because he has his 2 super attacks guaranteed, then he has his 3 additional attacks just in general. So he is just a few attacks away from being fully built up, and I think that like those 200% stats are gonna make a crazy massive difference. And by the time he's finished attacking next turn, both of our coolers should be like fully built up as well. So I mean, that's just gonna look absolutely great for this guy, man. All right, Turles, not really doing a lot of damage. I feel like people's complaints with like Turles' damage are valid, right? I can definitely see it. Turles, he's not a bad character by any means. I think he's like, for what his role is supposed to be, like just like an early game character, like just pushing you through the event until the big boys come out and like are built up, like LR Turles with his domain especially, or we get the literally this cooler himself. Like many of these characters are built in that way. I wonder if I just put my S tier cooler in slot 1 here and just like pray. That might be what I do here. I mean, is that what, 3.4 mil defense? Yeah, that's pretty good. The only thing is that he's not going to get any of his stacks, unfortunately, like 12 key wise, but I do want to make sure he gets a super attack stack here, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Now we'll grab this. We'll also just get this out of the way. Bam. Now we should get the 2-turn supports from King Cold as well, so that's going to be good. Here's another attack stack. Now, keep in mind, after doing 7 attacks in battle, Cooler will also get a permanent super attack for the rest of the fight. That'll basically replace the super attack from his intro animation as well. So that's also going to be just a good thing, right? Now, this phase, we should be pretty fine here. I'm not really worried about this whatsoever. We can go ahead and use this. It's funny because next turn, we're actually also going to just have the Meta Cooler, like, domain up. So, I mean, LR Final Form Cooler doesn't even have to worry about super attacks at all because we're already this far into the fight and, like, we're just gonna be good to go. I mean, the only danger really here would be if Goku supers physical Turles, maybe. Like, that could be the only potential danger here. I mean, realistically, I could also just keep King Cold in the second slot, right? Because King Cold, I believe, I guess I could just double check this here. If this site wants to load, this site's not loading for me right now. It's being super annoying. And one issue with being on JP is that if I want to double check card information, I gotta make sure I check this here in the website itself. But yeah, again, this guy does have like a 70% chance to dodge against super specifically. So if I put him in the second slot, I could just like take advantage of that. I just won't get big bad bosses with this guy, which would suck. So I'll probably just keep things like this. I'll give him the additional dodge that he gets with the AGL keys for. This should be fine. We'll let Turles grab this. And then we'll keep the STL orbs next turn. Because as long as I'm able to keep those orbs potentially, or at least build up to STR key spheres, we should be looking good. That dodge definitely helped save us there. And yeah, Goku just continuing the dodges as well. I mean, this is not really too much of a cooler showcase just yet. But again, we're going to be pretty much built up. Cooler is going to have support from King Cold, because again, King Cold does support for 2 turns. Again, we just need 3 Terrifying Conquerors allies in the same turn, or 3 Wicked Bloodline allies. We already have that activated here, which is perfect, and we should be good. So I guess from here, we'll just skip forward to the next turn. There's not really much to say from here, and we'll just see. Minos, I'm reading my chats. Physical Cooler, oh. We died. All right. Well, I didn't think I would have died here, unfortunately. Maybe Meta Cooler's a fraud, chat? Maybe Meta Cooler is a fraud, man. This could be true. This could be true. Hmm. Unfortunate. Didn't get the dodge, man. What's his issue? Why didn't Burrow dodge? That sucks. Ah, dude, these rotations are awful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My 55% metal cooler died. No. Dang it. I should have just dodged better, bro. I really should have just dodged better, man. That sucks. Can I get cooler like turn 1, maybe? I'm just gonna be resetting until I get like good rotations, man. That'd be nice. Is Dokkan Frontier out yet? No, Dokkan Frontier is not gonna be out for a few days. Let's see. Again, just like terrible rotations. Like you guys, I just hate Dokkan when it comes to like rotations because it's so hard to get the rotations you want. I think in so many instances, you have to just hop back in and out, in and out, in and out, over and over and over again. Like I have cooler here, but look at this double meta cooler, bro. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Cooler does need a lot of crit. That's true. That is true. Facts. All right. Again, I bet you it's the same thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like I'm just these rotate, dude. I hate this game on rotations, man. It's so frustrating. Okay, here we are. Now we have a good starting turn. That is what I like to see. Perfect. Yeah, I'm also glad he doesn't have crit, so you don't have to waste like stones for hidden potential. That really does suck. Like having to potentially waste stones for that. That's unfortunate. I think I'll go ahead and give you the SDR keys for again. So again, we'll see another like first turn look for this guy. That's 602k. Maybe we'll get some extra supers this time and he just like really shows up for us. I think that'd be really cool. Like give me like a just like what he could super 6 times this turn, no? Yeah. I mean my cooler has only 6 additional hidden potential, so I don't know how likely that's gonna happen. I guess we'll just have to wait and see how that looks like, right? You can do 8 supers in the first turn? Can he really? Because he has his first super. The entrance super attack. 1, 2, 3 from his passive. The 6th attack, which is hidden potential, but that doesn't hit 7. Oh yeah, he does have the medium chance of launching an additional. Just in his intro for the first turn. He could do 8 in the first turn, man. That's actually insane. I forgot to turn on the audio. He could do 8 from 1 turn? That's crazy. Imagine we see it right here. That'd be kind of funny. I mean, like, it's possible, like, we do see that here. Like, if he really wants to show off, man, that would be really insane. Like, it's not possible to say you could see that. All right, here's the second one. This is the guaranteed from the intro. Now, if we see like a normal here, then it's not it. This could be the medium chance. I mean, we'll see. And then I still have to get the hidden potential system, just like additional in general. It doesn't have to be a super attack. It just has to be at least an attack, right? Here's another super. Oh yeah, the luck is coming in. Look at this boy. Oh yeah, he's crazy. He's crazy. Like imagine another super attack. How high is his defense going to be next turn? His defense might actually be really high because all these 12 key supers are going crazy. Okay, we only got the 5 super attack turn, but he got 4 12 key super attacks. That's a lot of 12 key super attacks, right? Again, we'll probably just skip to the next turn again and just see what he's able to do. King Cold is cooking for sure. I mean, chat, that's pretty good. Can't lie, chat. That was a really good performance from this guy. Grab this here. I'll get this with you. Performance this turn doesn't really matter. I kind of don't want to kill here if I can. I guess I shouldn't have grabbed the SDR key sphere. Yeah, we're gonna have like Garlic Jr.'s support as well. Like his defense is gonna look really nice. When is Tech Cooler coming back? We don't know. Like we actually have no idea. It's gonna be a few months, unless they return him on some bait manner, which is not impossible to consider. Like he'll be back on some bait manner, but we gotta wait and see. Yeah, probably like in November, or like again they could return him early, like they did with the Daima characters. They returned Goma and Daima Mini Ford Coup early. It's possible they do the same thing again. Imagine if I had Turles as domain, bro. That would actually be so crazy. Punch. Cooler's too good not to put him on a big banner pre-GDC. I would agree. I think that to me that would just make a lot of sense. To put him on a bait banner like that, yeah, I could definitely see that. I really like Tech Golden Frieza Gogeta right now. I like them a lot more right now than I did last year. All right, let's see. What is Cooler's defense, man? I am very curious. Yeah, 5.3. We grab these STR key spheres. What are we looking like now? 5.7. Yeah, no defense equips. He's not fully built up, by the way. I got 5 attacks. Again, this guy is not fully built up. Because he still needs to, what, 3 attacks to fit that max build up right there? Which is really funny. But another thing is that I don't have like the Turles domain or anything like that. Because we could have, if I actually did end up getting LR Turles, I could very easily have his domain up, man. And that could just be really, really powerful, dude. Like it would be a 9-day difference, honestly. With how much extra stats he would get here. It would just be really good. And keep in mind, both of the coolers are also not built up fully for their support. They need to get hit, I believe it's 10 times in total. Whatever. Okay, dude, my Google Chrome itself is just like not working. That's really funny. Let me bring up. Okay, for some reason, Dokkan database is just not working at all either. Everything's just like working against me, I guess you could say. That's so unfortunate. All right, Cooler, what you got for us after this build up from this guy? Yeah, they need 5 attacks each. Yeah, let me see. Where is Cooler? So again, it's 5% up to 25%. Yeah, he's already at 72. Yeah, so obviously you could see that's a big attack stat. And again, he could still get more attacks to fully build himself up. He's not even up there yet, which is even crazier to consider that he's just not even like at his peak yet at all, which is just like, wow. All right. He's kind of a real one, you could say. Let me skip this here. I can't get the extra dodge, unfortunately. I probably will grab this. I think I'll give you these. We'll save the STR key spheres, and I'll just grab this here. As long as we live this turn, we should be good. You're scared for Turles here? Yeah, I'm a little scared. Oh, my Meta Cooler just dies, I think. Again. You just can't handle the heat, bruh. Oh my god, bruh. What am I supposed to do when my Meta Cooler keeps dying? Like, he just keeps dying, bro. Like, what am I supposed to do when my Meta Cooler keeps fucking dying? Run Deborah? I don't have Deborah built. I would have to buy him with coins, and then I have to grind his Dokkan event as well. I think I have to grind his Dokkan event, right? Let me double check that. But like, I'm pretty sure I don't have his Dokkan event medals farmed because I didn't care. You know. I could just like get Deborah though, I guess. Just grind him, but I'm just like genuinely lazy. Like my cooler could just like not be a chud. I don't know. I mean, this is not like it's going to be a super serious video anyways. I should probably just hop into another event. Like, I'm not like trying to show cooler at a super mega optimal level per se. I'm just trying to use him. Let's go into the Super Saiyan 3 Goku fight. Nah, I'm gonna hop into the Super Saiyan 3 Goku fight. Honestly, let's go ahead and do this. I think this should be a lot of fun. Surely. I mean, Metal Cooler could theoretically struggle here. But, you know, I believe in my GOAT. I believe my GOAT Metal Cooler will come through. And he'll be amazing. Right, Metal Cooler? As long as I could find, like, a friend lead for you, right? Because that would be really awesome. Alright, you know, I'll just use... Maybe this guy. Is he Link level 10? Are you cooking? You are cooking. This guy's cooking. CW, Metal Cooler friends, man. Okay. Awesome rotations. I guess we're going to be in Rotation Simulator again. And so I could actually get something good. Amazing. Just like the best game ever where you just sit here and just reset your rotations. I don't know why. Like there should just be a way for you just to select your rotations at this point. Like there's no more attempt limits on these fights anymore. It doesn't really matter. Okay, this is good actually. Because this is going to be the first time we don't see King Cold turn 1, but we'll see him turn 2. Which could allow my cooler to actually get some build up here. Which I think is a good thing. I'll probably grab this here with you. We get this. Beautiful. And then I believe I can grab these into key spheres, and that would still activate Garlic Jr.'s passive. Now, Garlic Jr. himself, I believe, is still giving support as well, so that's a good thing. That's fine. Let me actually double check with Garlic Jr. He's the GOAT right there, though. That guy's king. That guy's king. Yeah, with the int key sphere, he will still get the 20% reduction, so that's goated. It's Million Arena all over again? Yeah. I mean, this game has just always been like Reset Simulator, right? At times, but yeah. That should be good. I keep like forgetting to turn the audio on because I have to turn it off because they play copyrighted music outside of events. So if I don't turn them off, I get copyrighted. So that just kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. All right, STR Cooler. Again, you should have a majority of your links active here. But yeah, 39. It's definitely not as high as when King Cold is on rotation. That's for sure. But it's fine. Again, this guy will give 60% support to movie bosses for 3 turns, which is good. And then when he gets his revival skill off, he will also give the 3-turn support as well from his next attacking turn. So that should be just active for the rest of the time. I need to also turn off the super attack skip for this guy. That's probably a good idea. Because at a certain point, it's going to be like, oh, well, I mean, I don't mind seeing all these cooler super attacks, though. These have aged very well. Like, these have just, like, continued to just absolutely look beautiful. Like, Cooler's animations, man, are just actually so good. Tactarlus does not really need any build up. He built up Ki on his domain, but that's really it. Like, it doesn't really matter outside of that. Go Garlic Jr. Yeah, Garlic Power. So, I mean, I guess I kind of don't know if I want to kill here. Because, okay, on one hand, if I kill here, or if I don't kill here, I think this guy will be too low HP. But if I do kill here, it could technically be an issue against the int phase. As long as if I'm able to grab an EGO key sphere with my tech cooler, we should be fine. Yeah, my tech cooler is 55%. He's a little bit of a chudling, but it's fine because he's my little chudling. Like, I haven't been getting lucky in banners recently where, okay, I could get the pity copy of them, but I don't get dupes leading up to it. So they just kind of end up being just like 55%. And then it's always the thing where, okay, when they return on a banner, I just get like 3 extra copies of them. I was like, okay, well, now they're nearly maxed out on the next banner, not when they came out and I needed them to be. that's always how it turns out, man. Every single time. Also, Cooler's been getting a lot of these super attacks because I grabbed the tech key sphere, which is good for us. Lock in, buddy. Your bird crew 69%. You have his own equips. Do you build him additional crit? I mean, I personally build him dodge at that rate, but that's just me. I mean, it doesn't really matter for him to get additionals that much. He gets 70% crit after he revives, so like you could just go with whatever you want. He doesn't have a lot of built-in additionals though. Okay, I can grab it. Okay, the urge to grab the EGL key sphere, or I grab the S tier key sphere and get the supports. I feel like this guy would just die. I really want the support. Okay, you know what? What if I just risk that we will dodge still? You know, I think it's very possible we still end up dodging. Is it risky? Yes. Is it too risky? Yes. But I believe. Get the dodge, buddy. I trust you. Nice. There we go. Nice. Thank you, Meadow Cooler. That's my goat. That's my goat. I mean, yeah, his addition will buff his active damage. That's true. All right, Cooler. Lock in. Yes. Give me more supers. Then we get to see what STR Cooler does here. He has 5 attacks in him. We could see the, like, well, it'll still be like a 6 super attack turn is what we could see stuff from this guy still. If we do get lucky, which I hope could be the case, because that will also make sure that he's fully built up as well. This phase, I believe he could also lower his attack, so that's going to be good. Yep, here we are just shooting on 80 mil attack stat. It's the Riding Spire. Yep. Oh yeah, this guy, once he's, dude, we still have not seen him build up all the way, by the way, just because of my stupid chud luck. He's already at 60 mil of these additionals. And again, give him longer fights, this guy's able to stack his attack more. It's 100% stack, bro. It's a lot. All right, there's a normal. We could still get one more super here. We do not hit a potential system. Well, I think at this point, this could be the guaranteed one from doing 7 attacks, right? He's definitely done 7 attacks. And he's getting crits on all these, yep. Because on my full crit build, 32 crit, yeah. I'm saying Cooler's OP, yeah, Cooler's really good. And again, this is all without the domain, by the way. The Turles domain, you know how higher his numbers would get if you would have that Turles domain active? I keep bringing that up. I think I brought it up like 3 times already. Man, it's like, it's that good. It's that good. It really is. We'll do this. I think I'll aim for this. We'll get the dodge. Do this. This guy can grab these. Get him the damage reduction. Yeah, definitely get the EGO key sphere here. Because I think next turn I could use Golden Frieza Gogeta's active. I don't know if I'll need it though. We might kill here. Tech Metal Cooler is going to be doing some really fun things. Next turn, we'll have Cooler's active skill. Now his active skill will be able to be used, again it's the same condition, but after you do 8 more attacks in that. I'm pretty sure we've done 8 attacks in that. So, with that in mind, this guy is going to be looking very nice damage-wise. Yeah. The only thing is that next turn we don't have any supportive abilities in rotation. Like, unless we die right here, which we don't. I'm pretty sure, I mean, unless Garlic Jr. dies to a normal, which I guess is not impossible to consider, that Garlic Jr., like, we don't kill, and then he dies to a normal attack. Because Turles is doing pretty pathetic damage, bro. 20 mil, what are you doing? Come on, man. These should be like 30 mil, and then I'd be okay with it. But 20 mil at this point is like, that's slow. That's slow. You're providing the intro support, but like, it's not enough. Actually, never mind. He ends up kill though. Okay, wait a minute. Let me not disrespect the Turles goat, bro. He's cooking. Oh, he actually killed himself. Wow, that's awesome. The Super Saiyan 2 Goku cooking the team? No. I just killed Super Saiyan 2 Goku. So you're just wrong, actually. You lost. Okay, now... He changed all the STRs first. Damn it, that really sucks, actually. That really does blow, actually. I mean, I could just put you here. This guy's fully built up at this point. Who's coming around? Garlic Jr. This guy's fully built up. I don't have to worry about him. I would like to get more support, but it's not a big deal. I mean... I would like to get 10 key spheres with Tech Gogeta and use the... I could stall here is what I'm thinking. We'll grab this. Because I really don't want to grab all these, but I'm kind of forced to. And I want to keep them on rotation. I mean, I could bring this down. This would be the best course of action here. We'll do this. And I think what I'll do is I'll go here. Actually, no. Let me use this first. I wish the orbs changed only after I switched to Gogeta. That would have been nice, honestly. So right here we can get 7 orbs. It's still a really high chance dodge. As long as I dodge supers, we should be good. Cooler doesn't have to receive attacks anymore, so we should be okay. All right, well... I think this game actually just hates me, bro. There's no way! There's no way, bro! Oh my god! Chris, this is like just the worst fucking luck, man. Like, it's so annoying. Like, when I just have the worst RNG possible. The thing is, Cooler looks good. Cooler is looking good here. But it doesn't matter when I just, like, get terrible luck. Everyone else is selling except for the Cooler. We have not been able to see a Cooler mega turn at all. Like a Cooler just like crazy. Like, well, we've seen Cooler look good. But I want to see like Cooler fully built up here. Just like doing things. And I want to get good rotations for once in my life, man. Game's punishing me for not getting Deborah. I mean, yeah, if that was Deborah there, we probably would have been fine, no? That sucks. Rip. I mean, honestly, the safest move there would have just been to just put Golden Frieza Gogeta Slam 1. That would have just been the safest move. But I wanted to greed out and try to get a turn with like also his STR Keystone support the next turn. That's what I was trying to do. All right, look at this reset simulator. It's awesome. I'm not in a rush, at least, like to get this done. But I want to use the character still. Like, no. Dude, look at these fucking rotations! How many times have I reset and gone the same double meta cooler rotation? You guys see this, right? I've actually just reset like 7 times and gotten the same issue every single time. Again, it's literally the exact same rotations. This can't be real. Does this happen to anyone else? Does this happen to anyone else, guys? Does anyone else experience this? Anyone else? Look, watch. It's double meta cooler rotation. Yep, yep, yep. 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 Double meta cooler again. Actually, just insane. You cannot select your rotations, dude. Just let me select my rotations, please. Is it gonna give me the same thing, or am I finally gonna play the game? Guys, I could play the game. It's not awesome. I could finally play the game as intended after 10 plus resets of the game. I could finally play. I can actually play the game. Oh my god, what is this feeling, man? I never would have imagined I would be able to play Dokkan Battle. This is a great next step. Beautiful. Amazing. Just like absolutely fantastic, dude. This is great, man. Absolutely spectacular. STR cooler. So the good thing is again, we could probably just like skip past like most of this here. Like it is like I'll probably just like unpause the recording once we actually get to the goods, you know? I mean, I guess I could like see if we get the multi-turn here, but I doubt it. Metal Cooler Army's bullying Goku. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. We're killing this Goku, man. Once STR Cooler is done with him, it's gonna be cooked. STR Cooler has not been able to fully build up, by the way. Okay, I think we got the hidden potential system in there. Nice, okay. We got a lot of attacks here. That's awesome. Well, okay, we haven't started. I should clarify. We haven't started a turn with him fully built out. That's the difference. I think we could see that. given that we get lucky in the interface, right? We definitely need that. We need that W luck in chats. W luck in chats. Which I do think we'll be able to get, so I'm not really too worried. Go Meta Cooler, go! I do really like the concept of this Meta Cooler card though. He's just like so insane in every single scenario. Like he's able to do everything. It's very silly how good he is. Even just like at freedom. Like he's just still absolutely crazy. It doesn't really matter if he's like free to Rainbow. I think Physical Turles should be able to clean house here. Yeah. Because he actually does damage early on. Or, I mean, if we want to get supers, Physical Turles, that'd be nice. King Cold does good damage as well, though. So we should be good to go. Does Garlic Jr.'s Revive activate on his... Where's the Revive? He has to be his 4th turn from the injured turn. Got it. This could be a little dangerous here, huh? So we actually already got 8 attacks with this guy. So he's already fully built up. Wow. I mean, what if I just put this guy slump 1? I'll be missing on legendary power. Oh wait, what is this thing? That's a lot. He's fully built up though. Like I could. I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna see big damage from this guy. I think. We'll risk it, man. You know what? Tech Cooler, I believe in you. This guy's not built up yet. Like he does build up. So it's theoretically possible if he does super attack my Cooler that he doesn't hit hard enough, or I just straight up dodge it. That's possible. Show me your worst Super Saiyan 2, Goku. I bet you won't. I bet you aren't ready for this guy. And as to our Cooler, again, he's fully built up here. We have support from what's his face. I mean, if I die here, that would really suck. What am I supposed to do? I should have grabbed the Jockey Sphere. Man, this is just like so annoying, bro. I don't really like these rotations, honestly. But it could be worse. But I don't really like these ones. I would prefer Cooler's turn 1. I should have just gone for the safe route. I knew it. Like I should have just let Cooler eat that super, huh? That's what I should have done. Woo! Have a good evening, man. Whoops, 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 whoops. Let me see. Okay. That's funny. I mean, I'll just build up at this point, right? Let's grab this. You only got 2 LR, which is Tech UI and AGL Metacooler, bros. AGL Metacooler? 8. Oh, you mean the Super Saiyans. Got it, got it. I was confused. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, that doesn't make sense. No, it does. No, it makes sense. I see what you're saying. I also messed up here. I should have put my Metacooler in the second spot and not my S tier cooler. Maybe I'm just like that. This right here was a misplay, right? That's for sure. I could have gone another 8 attacks turn here, I think. That was either 7 or 8, though. I think that was 7. I can't see for sure, though. That's actually a really nice 12K animation, honestly. It's not bad. Grab this. We'll grab all these. Then I actually do want to try and kill this turn. That would be good for me. Man, I just like try my best. I still have to do Carnival Super Saiyan Goku as well. Maybe I'm like thinking like of the possibility, like I'm just thinking about the possibility. Am I washed maybe? Like, have I just played too much Squadra recently and not enough Dokkan, and I'm just like washed at this game? And it's like super dumb mistakes I'm making that I'm not realizing it. Could that be it? Am I just like am I just terrible at Dokkan? Could that be it? Like, maybe I'm just a chud. Who knows? Okay, I'm trying to think of what to do here. I could just grab this. This would actually seal... No, it doesn't seal this guy. It's funny because SDR Cooler, we got 6 attacks. Wouldn't he just be a better slot 1 option than Tech Cooler? I could also just do this. I think I'll do this, honestly. Grab this with you. Then you will save everything else. Because now at least I have the 70% chance to dodge here. Surely we'll go up. Yep. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, that AGL orb, super useful for us right there. Okay. I think I should be able to get to the turn I need. Should be. That's the keyword. We'll see what STR Cooler does here. I mean, we're not gonna have any. No, we will have support here from STR Cooler, I believe. Yeah, 84 mil. I think this is the highest we've seen him start out with in a turn. I mean, next turn we could see this guy at 100 mil, like just starting off, because we're gonna have King Cold on rotation, and then he'll be able to use his active. So we'll hopefully see him just like melt through Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and then we'll probably end there. I mean, I could do the Tree of Might fight as well. That's definitely something I could just look into, doing the Tree of Might fight too, because I kind of want to do that fight. I think it would be a good fight just to show him off. I mean, look, we're getting all these crits. He's getting the super attack procs. We're just like melting through this guy's HP. Like, he's really pushing this team forward. He's a great just like extra option on this team right here. Like, look at this. 65 mil right there on the 12 keys, and they're just all critting, man. And his defense is like super high at this point. And there's another attack. That's the hidden potential system one, even though it was just a normal. I mean, look at that. He did what, 4 entire health bars on his own, basically. Nearly 5 entire health bars on his own, man. That's nasty. And keep in mind, he's also lowering attack. Every single 12Q super attack is greatly lowering attack. So this guy is also hitting way weaker as well. Plus, this Golden Frieza Gogeta is also lowering attack. So, I mean, we're just not going to see us taking a lot of damage next turn at all. Like, we could still die and get the revive, which would just benefit us. Like, it wouldn't be a big deal if we die and get the revive here at all. Grab this. Bam. Very easy. We have the supports. This to you. Now, I would like to potentially kill here. That's my end goal. I guess I could have used Physical Turles as active skill, but there's no point to just not hold on to it, I guess, right? We'll still get some extra stacks, and it'll be probably more useful in the EGL Super Saiyan 3 phase. So I guess it doesn't really matter that much, because we're trying to show off Cooler here anyways. But yeah, every one of these guys' supers are also going to give us further defense sort of turn. I mean, we got most 12 key super attacks last turn as well, so it should be looking pretty good. If we're able to get the STR orb, man, that's going to be great for us too. Next turn is turn 5. Okay. Does the coins from the first part go to the second part? No. Nice. My Meta Cooler is just like, okay, yeah, this Meta Cooler is just absolutely clean here. Because he has the additional super here now, plus the active skill. Yeah, that's pretty good. And we're going to get the active skill buff from the next one too. All this extra defense, man, is going to matter. We have King Cold here as well. Oh, yeah. Now this is where big things are going to happen here. I think I could grab this with you. Again, I've been hurt by you before, but I trust you. Let's go ahead and actually finally play this active skill. Let's see what it does. All right, and it does also action break, right? So that is a good thing. If Super Saiyan 3 Goku's first super attack here, or first attack just in general here, was actually his super attack, then that would, of course, just end up breaking the action, which is a good thing for us. Now, taking a look here at Goku's details specifically, I'm actually loading them up right now. He does have set actions specifically. So the first few actions should be just normal attacks from what it's saying here. So, I mean, we should be good for now. We'll go ahead and grab... Where is... I guess it doesn't really matter what we grab here. Then we'll go ahead and do this. Okay. W action break right there. W dodge. Okay, dodge this one. Nice. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, now we're going to be looking good. I forgot to check his defense. Oh my god. Am I a fraud? I probably am a fraud. I forgot to check Esther Cruz's defense here. Oh, well. We should see some really good damage from him at the bare minimum, though. That will be really nice. Good, too. I mean, if we see him potentially live a super attack from the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I don't know how possible that is going to be. He will have his max damage reduction, though. That could be really nasty if he would just live that. Like, there's no way, right? We have a lot of support up here. There's no domain, though, right? 98 mil. Very close to 100 mil. I mean, again, if we had that Turles domain, man, I regret not having that up, man. Come on, Cooler. Let's see you just get a bunch of these super attacks and just start shredding through this guy. The active skill alone, though, still did a full health bar by itself. No crit there, unfortunately. We're getting all the 12 key supers so far. I guess to be fair, like, the first one was guaranteed. This one is a 50% chance. This one was a 50% chance. Yep. This is power right here, dude. This one was not guaranteed. And I think that's the hidden potential. Okay. Is he gonna super attack again here? I don't believe he does. No, that's unfortunate. I mean, we still live the normals pretty easily. I think it could have been a better turn for him. The thing with STR Cooler that's a bit sad is that he doesn't have any built-in crits, which obviously, you know, if you're building this guy with the full crit build, it's not really going to be that big of a deal. But this is, like, in this event, the only time where he would have to worry about getting supered, because, I mean, at this point, we have the medical arm. So, we basically just outlive him. Like, there's no losing here at all. So, I mean, I'll probably just skip to the ends where we get the no item screen or something, or I'll just move on to the next fight. One of these two, because, I mean, obviously at this point, this guy, we're not losing him. Yeah, I mean, the medical alerts are just gonna kill here. There's not really a point to show the rest of this. I feel like, because we'll see STR Cooler rotation again. He's not gonna take another super. He's not gonna take a super attack in general. I mean, that's fine. Like, STR Cooler does damage here. We're looking good. And obviously, we just like live these, so who cares? We get another turn, obviously, but I think I'm gonna head into the Tree of Might fight. And then I do want to try Bird Coup as well. Like I'm very interested in trying Bird Coup. Hopefully Tree of Might is just very smooth. That'd be nice. It's gonna be a very nice, smooth, like, outcome. That's what I want. Physical Turles. Do I want to keep him here? Who else could I put on the team? It's fine. I'll keep him. I'll push him off if anything. Gotta do this again. So I keep forgetting. I keep turning off the audio because of the superhero OST. It's a bit silly with how much it plays. I could probably keep this actually. What's next rotation? 俺は宇宙の最強だ。俺は宇宙の最強だ。That's such a fire intro, dude. Probably keep things just like this. We'll go ahead and grab an Ejokis for with you. Cooler can go ahead and grab this. This Cooler at the end, he's not going to do anything, so we'll just grab this STR Orb, buff up our stats. Now, the first Cooler is going to be able to get his full thing up, so we should be all good to go. I think by the time we get to turn 4, like, Meta Cooler is going to, like, be able to transform, call in reinforcements, while also being able to have like we'll be in the second phase is what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm like, my words are just like dying. I can't talk. This recording has killed me, I think, mentally. Every time I record a Dokkan video recently, it just like destroys me. But I love this game so much, but it just wants to destroy me and end me, which is very funny. It's very, very funny. But it's fine. We still push through. We're still goated. Alright, awesome. Dodge right there. I mean, this Goku can super twice. I actually didn't see if he already tried to super us, but it would be nice just to show Cooler here again. With the amount of attack lowering he's also able to do. I guess this boss can't be normally attack lowered, right? No. Because every attack we do throughout the turn will just debuff him. But still. Cooler does like 1 billion attacks, so that's going to be super helpful for that as well. And if we technically have to, we could also just have Cooler in slot 1 on his first appearance, since he will have the 80% damage reduction. His defense is like okay, right? It's enough for him to like live normals. And like these super early supers aren't gonna also like do much damage to him either. So I mean, it ends up working out really. Now, who should I push off next turn? I might actually keep King Cole. Should I? Because, I think I'll have to keep it like this. Yeah. Because you only have to be in the second and third slots. You get 2 turn support anyways, right? It doesn't really matter. Like, it doesn't have to really be in the second or third slot. Garlic Jr. I'll push off because of its revive. Just in case it, well, Actually, I'll do this. This way I could also keep Garlic Jr.'s revival skill up. Just for a longer period of time. I think that's a good idea. And then King Cold will just push you off as well. I should have kept those S tier key spheres. Oh well, that's not a big deal. We'll probably just come back at the tree at my base. Never mind. You know what? Throw that aside. You know what? You know what? I don't care. I don't care. We saw Cooler do good stuff. Like, we saw him at his max abilities, bro. SJR Cooler is very fun. I think he's very good. Get him with Goma, Deborah, and LR Tecturless on this team. He looks like an absolute monster still. He still looks really good. This guy did not fail at all during this video. It was just a bunch of bad luck. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. Bro, that was actually the worst luck I think I've had in a recent video. Yeah, that was my luck in that video, dude. It was actually just so bad. Like, the luck was just actually just like, Scroll, you weren't here for it, but the luck I had in that recording was terrible. Like, I feel drained. Like, it's crazy. Just like, wow. Like, I actually just like, just like, okay, well, that just happened, right? Goodness, that was just a mess. Okay. Okay, it's fine, because we still have Bird Coup. Now, this is where I need Awakened Beast. Hello, lag. That was crazy. Crazy lag, by the way. Let's get this guy awakened here. This won't take too long. How long was it? It was a 50-minute recording. But I'm gonna send it to someone to cut it down. It's probably gonna be like a 30-minute recording at best. But I do need to farm Beast Go Hunt real quick, which I can get on Link level 10 easily. I just need the medals to level a super attack effect up. But then I could use Bird Coup, which would be pretty good. Once I get Beast Gohan awakened, we'll get Bird Coup into an actual team. Which I think I'll have a better time with Bird Coup. Probably, right? The gods, scene forward doesn't get the super attack skip, but physical kill Khalifa do. I don't know what to say about that, man. That's kind of crazy. What's hello? I think YouTube is like muting your messages because I don't see them in my chat, but I see them come through on the screen. YouTube's mean. This is true. Oh, nice. I got 4. That's really good. Okay. So I'll still do another boost run, and this should guaranteed give me the medals. Well, I still need to do one more run for the other one. So we'll see. This is the boring part of the grinds. Still kind of close. Yeah, Cooler does really good damage. Okay. Is that enough? I think that's enough, right? Let me double check these missions. If I got any, no. Because I still need... this. That's not going to be bad. So to clear it once, and we're good. Awesome. We need more great units for Meta Cooler because Physical Cooler's been dying for a lot. I mean, yeah, the thing is that S tier Cooler just kind of like replaces Physical Cooler in a sense. I can't wait till I have like a complete version of this team, you know? Yep, we have no idea when Meta Cooler returns. We gotta wait for that. Awesome. That's all done. I'm arguing with someone on Twitter real quick. Because, like, look. Show this real quick. This person saying it's like, because the whole thing with, like, the stones, obviously, the easy is being split, right? People are just upset about it. This guy's saying you counted the amount of stones we got compared to the stones we could have gone. It's just like stupid because this year we're getting more dragon stones, like in total. Like in June 2026, we've gone between 637 and 811 dragon stones. And then last year we're hovering around 300. So, I mean, like, I don't know. One second. I'm looking at this. Okay, DS records. Yeah, it just like I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like it's just silly. I hit my cord by accident. No. Okay, it's gonna lock in. Yeah, nice. What up? me see. Yeah, I just think people are stupid. Oh, because like the thing is, we're getting more dragon stones every month this year than last year, because they keep, instead of making the like 2 extreme Z battles that are permanent, they're just putting more stones than we would have gone for 2 extreme Z battles in limited missions and things like that. So if you're playing the game consistently, you are just getting more dragon stones. So like, yeah. Anyways, let me awaken beast. Oh wait, that's delayed. I mean, yeah, there's always gonna be arguments about it, but like, let me get this guy done. Because once I get him done, we can actually just show off bird coup. Then I'll be good. Okay, we'll put this. Yep. Nice. There we go. We're all good to go. Awesome. God equips time. Yep. I think that's worth it. Give him the extra defense and crit. Yummers. Yummers. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now I just need to get your link levels up. I don't mean to go to the battle shop. Let's go here. Oh, they're in the shop now, the battle shop now. Those characters. Like the gammas and stuff. They're in here now. Dude, STR Reese is here. Ooh, that's fire. That's actually really fire. That's good. Actually, are mine rainbowed? They are. Okay. Hospital team. So we'll just rock movie heroes. Beast going as my leader. Go. Carnival Goku in here. We'll get LR Orange Piccolo in here. This guy will definitely go in here. Should I run Physical God Goku in here? I think I'll get this guy. Who else should I just throw in here? That could be like a good linking partner. Maybe just Physical God Goku could work. Just like a bunch of characters, really. Okay, we'll go here. Hopefully this should be just like way more straightforward, simple. Surely, right guys? I believe. Yep. Yep. Alright, no beast. At least turn one. Actually, don't like how these rotations are. Well, actually, they're fine. Could be worse, right? Is all the post-revive stuff in Bird Coup permanent? We'll talk about it right now. He doesn't have an intro or anything, so. Let me bring up his kit. Alright, y'all, so Tech Super Saiyan Goku has finally gotten his Extreme Z Awakening, and this guy looks like he's going to be very, very good. I was actually quite impressed with STR Cooler's numbers. I think he could be very formidable on a full villain team. But I think this guy could potentially be even better, right? So he doesn't have an intro animation or anything special like that. He just kind of does what he does. He's not really like doing anything like super complicated. He's just kind of just a slot one tank for us. I mean, we do have a god equips on this guy. We can take a look here. I have 800 attack, 800 defense. I do have a 400 defense, and I think that's what's. Let me check this again. 6 crit. This is not a god equip. This is just his normal equip here. This is a god equip though. We have 1200 defense and then 8 additional. So he has 14 additional, 11 crits, 15 dodge, just kind of like a balanced build here. It's obviously fully maxed out here. Then we also do have him on the Beast Gohan leader skill. So under the Beast Gohan leader skill, this guy is able to get the full, what's it called, 220% buff. He is on full power and movie heroes, I believe. So we should be looking really good for this guy. He's all set to go, man. And obviously, I think he's going to be a really good addition to the Beast Gohan team. Being able to just sit in slot 1 for this guy is just actually really, really good. So that is a big thumbs up, honestly, for this guy. Beast Gohan is not going to come until the like 3rd rotation, but that's okay because we have pretty good rotations here. Now, Carnival Goku. The good thing about this guy is that he does build up very, very quickly. So I'm not too worried about him getting built up. Even though I would like LR Orange Piccolo to get built up, I think I'm going to do this instead. Just focus on this Carnival Goku here. I think it'll just be super useful for this guy. We can go ahead and grab this with you. We'll let LR Orange Piccolo grab this, and then the Gammas will grab that at the end. Now this guy is straight up guarding, super effective against all types. Then he'll get 200% defense when receiving an attack. So we see we're at 607k defense. That 200% will basically triple this number. So after he receives an attack, he'll be at 1.8 million defense. Now, when HP is 60% or more, he does give a bunch of different buffs once only. He'll give 259% defense to himself. He'll get a guaranteed super attack for 3 turns. He'll give superclass allies 59% defense, and he gets 70% damage reduction for 1 turn. So, I mean, or for 3 turns, my bad. So this guy is guarding with 70% reduction just straight off the gate. As long as you enter above the HP threshold, this will allow him to build up and just like get a bunch of different of his stacks up that he eventually can get. On his 18 key super attack effect, he does massively raise defense. Now this is 100% defense, man. It's a very, very powerful ability. Then on his 12 key, he does also greatly raise attack for 4 turns. So that's also just a good thing to attack, right? Now, anyways, this guy does build up to 159% attack and 6 key. He just does need to receive 3 attacks in total. That's really not a big deal. And when attacking with 18 or more key or using the active skill, he also gets another 159% attack. So, I mean, let's see what he does here attack-wise. He is fully built up here. I mean, obviously, he's not going to really take a lot of damage from this guy turn 1. I'm not scared about that at all. Like, he should be okay. So, we're starting off at a 56 million attack stat. And again, keep in mind, this is without, like, any Super Saiyan links or anything like that. He only has Fierce Battle and Legendary Power here. And now he's going to get his stacks up, which is also just, like, a good thing. He has the guaranteed additional super for 3 turns. And then we're also going to be able to get the Hidden Potential System if it does proc. It did not actually activate here, but it's not really the biggest deal that it didn't. Like, this guy is not really a damage-based character. I view him as a defensive character. With guard and 70% reduction, bro, he's going to go a very, very long way in terms of how strong his Psalm 1 defense is going to be. Especially if you have this guy, like, built with a dodge build at all. Like, he's going to be super, super safe. Which is a nice thing, honestly. Like, I love being able to run just, like, super safe characters that just don't have any issues. Like, that is just the best thing possible, in my opinion. I just love being able to just have, like, yeah, this guy sits in slot 1. He just tanks and eats everything. He's good to go. He has no category restrictions, no ally restrictions, nothing. He's just doing what he's able to do, and he does it really well. That's just one of the better types of characters just in general. Now, unfortunately, this guy doesn't get any support from the S tier Gamma 2 and Piccolo, but that's not really the biggest deal in the world. We'll go ahead and probably skip this turn. I mean, this specific rotation doesn't really matter to me, and we'll come back around when Beast Gohan is on rotation and we can get some really good links up. I mean, chat, what are we thinking about just like turn 1? Is it top 5? I need to try him out more. I like, this is my first time using him. I can't see for sure. I feel like I'm gonna have a lot better of a run here compared to the cooler run, just because I just have like a better setup here. But yeah, all the post-revive stuff in Bird Coup is permanent. Like, once it's activated, it's just up. Like, you don't have to worry about reactivating or anything like that. I'm gonna pause here because I do want to talk about Beast Gohan a little bit. I feel like Beast Gohan is, at this point, starting to get a little underrated in the community, which is really funny, but it is kind of true. Like, Beast Gohan, people act like he's just terrible, and that's just kind of crazy. Genuinely, people think that he's bad at this point, which is just like, really? Like, you really think this guy is like a bad character? That's just so, like, I feel like people haven't used him, like, realistically in like a smart way, or just like have bothered to even try to understand how he works. Now, I feel like on this team build, it's really nice because, okay, he could sit in slot 2 pretty safe here if he needs to, and he's able to do his job. I mean, right here, we're seeing he's doing so much damage already. He's going to be doing more damage than most characters in the game. Like, these counters are going to be hitting extremely hard here. And I think he's not going to end up killing Goku here, but if he gets like some really good crits, we could potentially just do a lot of damage. No critical hits, unfortunately. That's one issue with Beast Gohan, though. He just doesn't get any crits, very unfortunately. But now that I have my own Beast Gohan, I'm going to be trying him out more and getting more of a finalized idea on him, at least in my mind. I feel like he is like in the lower half of top 10 is what I would say, which is, you know, obviously, I think it'd be very nice if he was like a top 5 character. But just because he's like in top 15 range or lower top 10 range, that doesn't mean he's like a bad character. And I've also seen a lot of talk of like, oh man, this is how I would fix Beast Gohan. And then I just think that they go overboard because they don't understand how broken counter characters can end up being. Like, I think counter characters could really end up just being very disgusting and very unhealthy for the game if they don't like handle them properly, which is why they probably prefer to hear, hey, let's not overtune him compared to undertune him. Even though it's a PvE game, and I don't think that stuff should really matter, but hey, you know, what am I saying? So here, we're at 677k defense here again. Again, we do lose a ton of stats, right? In the very first turn, he had a whole extra 259% attack and defense, and he also had a whole extra 59% defensive support, which also applied to himself. So we lost nearly 300% defense. Yet his stack still pretty much brings him to the same amount of defensive level he was before. So now we're going to be getting another stack here. Could be looking pretty decent for this guy. We have Saiyan Warrior Race and Prepare for Battle activated now here. 39 million is super low. That's definitely not really high at all. Now, I mean, eventually we'll get his revival skill activated, and that will let him get a lot of extra stats as well. I guess I'll try to proc that next turn, because after this turn, he's not going to have the damage reduction anymore, so he'll be kind of just like doing his own thing. Now, we are against this phase specifically, which, I mean, we're not going to kill in this specific phase, but it's just an issue where, okay, I'm going to get the revival procs, and then I'm going to come back around to this phase. Am I going to have this guy killed by then? I assume not. We should be good, is my thought process on this. 470k, huh? Oof, okay. Actually did more damage than I thought to this guy. I mean, he doesn't really have a lot of stacks, but that's kind of like, you know, I mean, mine is only 69%, but I mean, at least he lived. If I took that second one, though, I would have 100% died. So luckily I had that dodge build available for me, right? I don't think I'm going to be able to kill it. So that's good, because I want to just get as much as Carnival Goku in here as possible. We will be like under the HP threshold if we had to be, I guess. But we can just be KO'd from the 5th turn from the character's entry turn. And that should be perfectly fine. It doesn't have to be specifically Beast Gohan, or it doesn't have to specifically be Carnival Goku. It could also be Beast Gohan or any other character. But I think I'm going to go ahead and let this Carnival Goku die just for the vibes, I guess, right? That should be a-okay. We could obviously just end up using Beast Gohan's active skill, but I don't really care. I think next turn, I'll end up using Age Ultimate Gohan's active skill just to be 100% safe, like if I need to heal. Because we are going to revive at 59% HP recovered, but I'm not sure if that's going to be necessarily enough. That's kind of just my only thought process here. I also need the Gamma 2 and Piccolo to like dodge, but that should be okay. Anyways, I'll just skip ahead until we are able to just die, I guess. Oh, well, never mind. We died here. That's awesome. Oh, you know what? We saw his first turn. Maybe I go into the Super Saiyan 2 Goku fight instead. Like, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku fight might be a better fight in the sense that I'll be able to... It'll be longer for me to actually be able to show him off, I think, in a much better way. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then I'll come back once we're able to get that rotation I'm looking for. Or at least let's just get his revival off, right? So we're going to go ahead and try to get this bad rotations here. Yeah. We'll reset. Who's better? I don't know 100%. I like Cooler a lot, though. I need to use Carnival Goku more. This does also suck. I would like the rotations to be ideally like that again. Like I build these teams with these rotations in mind, but I have to reset to get them. That's just how I like building my teams. Beast and Cooler Debates being back is funny. Yeah, it is a little funny. I could definitely agree with that. It is pretty silly. But no, this guy does pretty like decent damage turn one. I mean these are fine rotations now. Yeah, I guess we could just use these. I mean, ideally, I don't want to though. I don't know. Let's reset one more time. Let me try and get Super Saiyan Goku turn one. Just because of how his revive works, like it'll be turn 5 if I can revive, and then we'll be back in turn 7. Okay, this should be good. As long as... Perfect. Perfect. There we go. I mean, what I've noticed for this Goku, though, is that he actually does end up doing quite a bit of damage turn 1. Again, right here, he's going to be fully built up. We don't have extra support by any means here, but I think it's going to be nice for him to be able to fully build up here. One bad thing, though, is that there's not really a lot of attacks for Piccolo to be able to build up himself. But we should be able to get his giant form activated when he comes back around, so that's good too. Actually, I dodged that super attack, so I don't think that activated my full passive since I actually dodged it. Because it is... He gets the build up when receiving an attack, but that's not when receiving or for every attack received. But that doesn't count like every attack received or evaded. Now, this 12k super attack will actually very like much power up his active skill damage to a good degree. Bam, there's another active... I said active skill, dude. I can't talk. If you can tell, I'm recording this at 3 a.m. Because Dokkan loves to drop these characters like at 1, 2, 3 a.m. my time. And after a certain point, especially after the Cooler video where I think I just went insane. Had a lot of fun. Anyways, Goku's not really gonna just have good performance offensively next turn. Maybe we could see him do something defensively against Super Saiyan 2 Goku, but I mean, we gotta wait and see, honestly. We'll find out. Super Saiyan 3 Goku is a very, very tough fight, just in general, though. Beast! I would just want to see that Loki, I don't know why. Anyways, we'll be back. Oh, man, this guy... I think he's promising so far. He's definitely promising. We got these 4 key spheres. That'll give me 1 key actually, which is enough to hit 24 key. So that's good. Ooh, this guy definitely needs stacks. Get them stacks in, boy. Because after 5 turns, this guy will lose his damage reduction. So then Tech Beast will have to send slot 1 probably. Oh, my Wi-Fi died. I think my Wi-Fi died. Did it? Or is it just like tweaking? Oh yeah, my stream. I think it's tweaking. Alright, awesome. W stream. Okay, wait, I think I'm back. My internet like went out, and then I think I'm good now. That was funny. We should be good. Yeah, I think we're looking good here. I don't believe Super Saiyan 2 Goku. It's really this hard. I mean, it's turn 1, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look at him here. Versus Goku. Yeah, with each turn pass, each sack received doesn't really take a lot of damage. I mean, we're here against Super Saiyan 2 Goku. He doesn't really do a lot of damage, like early on. But, I mean, we're here. Minatos will just show him off against this specific phase. Even though he's not really going to take a lot here. Like, it should be okay. He's getting another stack of greatly raised, though. And that's going to be good. And it'll just, like, really affect him once he revives. Because, I guess to reiterate, when he revives, he will get 259% attack and defense again. He'll get a guaranteed additional super attack on top of, or I say on top of it, but like he will just get that guaranteed super back that he lost. I dodged here because it hit potential system, which is really funny. Then he also has a 70% chance to crits. Then, after his own specific revival skill is activated, you'll get 40% damage reduction and 59% attack and defense within his next attack turn. So that's just really nice, right? He'll have the guard plus the damage reduction available. Keep in mind, starting for the 5th turn from his entrance turn, he'll also get 59% reduction for attacking once only. The one thing about this guy that I'm like really noticing though is that like super late into these fights, he's not gonna have any damage reduction. So he's definitely a lot better for these like mid-range shorter fights. I guess we need to see how high his defense stacks in like a mode potentially like Festival. I can see his defense like stacking super high because it is 100% attack and defense raise. Like that is gonna be very insane. I don't think there's a single character that massively like raises attack and defense at all, which is really good. So I mean, that is just gonna be really good to see. But yeah, we'll skip ahead. The stream is going 1 frame per second. No, I think it's just my stream.